What's up, YouTube? Shadow Slayer Phoenix here, and I know this is almost 2 months late. I'm doing the review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix Battle of the Millennium Month 2. I've had a lot of things going on, and my first attempt to record this kind of failed. And I have number 3 coming out right after this, only because I've had even more crap to deal with. But I'm not going to go into why it took so long on this. All I know is I'm apologizing ahead of time for everything being late. And then my girlfriend was asking about it, if I was going to be taking her with me to go get month 4. And I was like, oh crap, I haven't done the month 2 or 3 videos. And she goes, well, you better get on that. So she called me this morning to remind me, and I love her for it. So, let's get started. We're going to go over, there's apparently a thing about the Millennium Stone that was recently confirmed. I wouldn't say confirmed, but somewhat. And now I can't remember. Oh, the Pogs. When summoning... I actually need to get this out of here. When you go to awaken your spirits, for each of your point values that appear on your dial, this is the number you can have. So, like, when it gets to 35 points, the max number of spirits you can have on the map in total is 35 points, not summon 35 points at the end. I wanted to clarify that for everyone. It actually balances out the dial really well, as opposed to summoning, like, 35 points worth of spirits in a turn, which is absolutely insane. So let's move on to the Millennium Eye. The Millennium Eye piece is tiny. I mean, I'm a big guy. I'm about 6 foot tall. And this thing is tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in, just for show. And now we have the eyeball. And it looks pretty. The Millennium Eye. Let's hope this focuses. This character can use Outwit. When it does, if it may target any character within range and line of fire of any friendly characters. Okay, so a great example would be, like, let's say I have Harpy Lady all the way over here, and we have a Blue Eyes White Dragon here. Or let's say, actually, we have him over here for some silly reason. And I go, I'm going to use Outwit with my Blue Eyes White Dragon, but I'm going to use her range and line of fire. It's absolutely insane. So you can use Outwit and pump it around the field as you see fit. It's really good. Now, let's get to the Harpy Lady. To start off, she's 94 points. She has the Battle of the Millennium symbol. And she's a flyer, standard attacker, standard defense, standard damage, 0 range, 1 target. And her abilities, she has a special speed ability, Hasty Harpy. Harpy Lady can use Charge, Flurry, and Sidestep. That's really good. Like, that's movement and then some. Keen Claws. Harpy Lady can use Blades, Claws, Fangs, and once per turn may re-roll her d6 for Blades, Claws, Fangs. That's absolutely good. She also has a standard Charge, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Super Senses, Combat Reflexes, and Battle Flurry. Fury. So, give her a Millennium item, and she's going to start popping out numbers like it's going out of style. We're not going to go too far into her dial, because I have one hand holding camera and one hand holding her, but she starts off with a 9 for movement, a 10 for attack, a 17 for defense, and a 2 for damage. And she holds those stats. Give me a second, let me double check. Yeah, she tends to hold a lot of her stats. Like, she doesn't really drop per se, but she does hold on to her stats for most of her dial. She's a solid 94 points. I'm just sad that she doesn't come with the Spell Trap, because I would have loved to have had that. And unfortunately, mine had to be glued back on, so I can't remove her. Sorry, guys. I am working on finishing Series 1, so I should have all of the characters, including the original Harpy Lady, soon. So let's move on to the map. the map is the Millennium Puzzle Indoor. You have your 2 standard starting areas, and this map is all over the place with elevated terrain. I mean, you've got the elevated terrain and hindering terrain. There was blocking terrain here, and I can't remember where the other spot was. I could have sworn there was 2. Oh, and here. Those are the 2 areas of blocking terrain, here and here. But the map overall excels with flyers and the magicians. This is a fantastic map. It's still just the one-sided, which is sad, but I can get over it. But it's a fantastic map. Yeah, I mean, let's see here. What was the team I ran when I last played on this? I think I was doing... Oh, there's actually 3, because there's more blocking terrain over there. Huh. I could have sworn it was only 2. Guess not. I think it was some kind of like a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon-based team. But this is a fantastic map, and I can't wait for month 4's map. I've yet to play on that. I have yet to get my stuff. So, I'm Shadow Slayer Phoenix, and I'm out.